All right, welcome back to the stream. And before we get started, brief shout out and thanks to I actually don't know how to pronounce that. GK James 3 for following the other day. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you enjoy the streams in the future. Right. So, we are officially in unknown territory, and I've been doing a little bit of... Why aren't you controlling it? Why am I not... Why is it not... Okay, this is weird. Uh-huh. Why is it not using my... Why was it not accepting my inputs? That was weird. Try that again. Why is it not accepting my inputs? Okay, hold on a second. Okay, controller disconnected. Controller connected. Why are you... Okay, is there something wrong with this that's the problem? V, X, Y, left, right, up, down, left, up, on say analog stick, horizontally, then vertically. Okay, shoulder buttons are set. So why is it... Uh-huh. I don't know why it didn't work, but now it does. All right, anyway, you may notice I've got a lot more playtime on here. I've been doing a little bit of work. Let me show you. So, I've made a couple discoveries. First, I leveled everyone up. My Golbat is also ready to turn into a Crobat. Literally immediately, so we're good there. Everyone is now at level 20 at minimum, besides Eevee. We're waiting on that one. And we're basically ready to keep moving on. I've also refilled my berries and rare candies and all that jazz. I've also discovered something. You see, it turns out Royal Ave is actually more useful than I thought it was. Because, amongst other things, you can buy held items, so I just grab one of everything, and then 2 leftovers. And also you can buy ability capsules? You can just straight buy those? Oh, it's Tuesday! That's why! Of course! Anyway, I just got some ability capsules. I only need 5 to fix some of my Pokemon, but I picked up 10 just in case. You can just buy those. They're just available. Anyway, the Pokemon I'm going to be doing this to are my Cutiefly. I was going to do it to you. I was going to do it to you. Let's see, Inner Focus, Tangling Hair. I don't remember who the other 2 were. I think it might have been Mudbray and maybe Golbat. Let me double check. Let's see here. Oops. Nope. No. I want this one. I want Pokémon. And let's see. Golbat. Golbat has one ability, which is Inner Focus, so never mind. What is the Diglett option? Because Diglett's good with the slow. Sandvale, yeah, I think I was considering Sandvale, but I didn't really want to go for it. I think maybe it was Smoochum? Smoochum has Oblivious and Forewarn. Okay, never mind, I can keep that. Mudbray has Own Tempo. So no Confusion versus Stamina, which is raises defense when attacked, which is, I think, what I wanted there. And let's see, Mankey here was Vital Spirit. Versus that, and Anger Point, which is maxes attack after taking a crit. Which isn't terrible. It's honestly probably better than not sleeping. Unless I can use Vital Spirit. Does Vital Spirit work with rest? How does that work? Prevents the use of rest. Okay, so I'm just going to swap that one around. And then I don't think there was anything else I wanted to get. Like Fletchinder, I kind of want Flame Body. Yeah, that... Well, I don't have an option there anyway, but like... there's not really anything else I can swap. I think Barboach I was considering... Yeah, because its other option is Oblivious, which, whatever, it's really about the same, honestly. And then, of course, Machop, I want no guard, so we're good on that front. So that's it. So we're just going to use 5 ability capsules real quick. Just swap those over. So, theoretically, Stakeout is really good. However, Stakeout's only really good if I... Stakeout's really only good if I'm fighting trainers that will swap. If I don't, then it's kind of pointless. Where Strong Jaw is just more damage in general. Okay, now. Let me think here. What team do I want? I think I want to bring you. Roggenrola is now actually useful because of Sturdy. I think I will bring Inkay's my just like good Pokemon in general. Kind of want to bring Golbat, so maybe I'll swap that for Rabombi because or Cutiefly, because Cutiefly is still very weak defensively. And I feel like I should have the Seismic Toss, Work Up, Smackdown. Wow, this actually has a very good stat spread. I think this is good for the moment. It should do enough work for me for now, and we'll just go from there. Anyway, turns out, like I said, Royal Ave has just a bunch of stuff that I could get for BP cost. So, like, in there is just a bunch of items. So I can just spam it doing whatever, really. I have no strong feelings one way or the other about not using my, quote, hard-earned BP to get those items, because I could just grind them out for infinity hours. It doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter. Oh, God, really? Oh, shit. that. Okay, I don't fight them here. Wow, those aura readings are going crazy. So this is what you call a tunnel. You guys don't have tunnels? Sure. Okay. Here we are at Route 8. You're there! My name's Colress. I believe he's from Black and White. Brings out the power Pokemon is the bond they share with the trainers. Never ask your name. Loser. Okay. TM. Flame Charge! Ooh, spicy. Let me just go to the item locations. This is Route 8, Flame Charge. Oh! There are an inhabitants of Pokemon called Pokepalago. I see. So that's your... Hi. Sure, what do you got? Gumi. Oh, it's Nolan Vulpix. Oh, that Vulpix. The same Vulpix, actually, it turns out. Sure, yeah, whatever. Sure, I guess. Okay. I'm just very, very wary about everything that's going on here. Okay, so, my captures for this route are... It's going to be a Rattata because it's nighttime. Rattata, Trumbeak, Salandit, Stuffle, Crabrawler, or a Wimpod. Or Wingull, Finian, Mantike, Chinchou, Remoraid. My thinking is I get Wimpod. Wimpod has interesting utility in a Nuzlocke. Oh, come on, bro, really? Fuck you. I hope you have fire types. A Phantom. Okay, that is Wood Ghost. Hopefully it's gonna hit with a... It's gonna probably use a grass move. I'm just gonna go to Kiritsugu because he has Bite. And that just means I'll, like, one-shot this. Pain attack? Really? Anyway, watch this. Job done. A Trumbeak, okay. Let's just bite this one too and see what happens. That's a good hit. It's probably going to use an actual attack now. So let's go with... Actually, Roger. This is perfect, because he's got Rock Blast. Oh yeah, whatever, man. Oh, it knows Rock Blast. Rock Smash. Awkward. Rock Smash only did like a third of my health, so I'm probably fine to take another. Even with the defense lower. Yeah, easy. What an asshole. All right, give here. And let's just potion up twice. That's... I actually need that to be full because of Sturdy. Ooh, Hyper. Really? What is it with you people? Where is my... Alright, it's probably up at the top. I'm trying to avoid these fights so that I don't over-level by accident. Ultra Ball, that's good. I might have to wing one of those raw at this Wimpod when I find where they are. Oh, hey, how? I don't care. I don't care. I don't want to go to Festival Plaza. I don't. Oh my fucking god, are you serious? Oh my fucking god, are you serious? That was the worst. What was the point of that? If I'd known, I would have done that off screen. That's right, I probably should take Diglett all the time anyway, because there's always a chance of How just showing up. Who do I put in for it? Honestly, maybe Roggenrola. Having a rock type is nice, but also... yeah, I think this is the play. I'll think of better coverage at some point, but like for the time being, I think this is the safest move. Because that Pikachu will fuck me up. Okay, let's take a look at my item locations. Behind the trailer at the Fossil Restoration Center is a rare bone, water stone on the seafloor, sky drop from Ace Trainer Eileen, so that's probably after clearing out the route. Energy ball. Oh, I also cleared out the route in front of Brooklet Hill. I just went through and fought all the trainers, so I got TM that's there, which is... what was that? That was Nature Power. Energy ball. Cliff accessible through cave east of Lush Jungle. Oh, fuck off! What do you have? Hoot hoot. It's psychic, flying. I'll just water pledge. Alright, that works. Aqua Jet. Is that the Lush Jungle ahead of me? I feel like it shouldn't be yet. If it is, then I'm backing out immediately because I need to reconfigure my team. There he is. Okay. Medea, you go in front. Because you are going to hypnosis this thing right off the bat, and then I'm going to... You know what? No, still doing that because the wind pod will not hit very hard anyway. Where'd it go? Okay, I think I need to reset to catch this. It looks like, since it's gonna run away, it looks like what I need to do is like this. Oh, I know what you have to do, okay. I see. I may need to repel to prevent myself from getting a water type. Actually, what's this kid gonna tell me? Is that... You need the Sharpedo thing to get through here? Are you serious? Oh my god, this is... Let me take a look. Oh. Waterstone. Oh, come on! Okay, well, you know what? I've got a psychic... No, it's a psychic dark type. Oh, crap. It does not have a psychic move out. 2 Machops. At least Bruce is there. That's good. Medea is going to reflect. Bruce is going to wing attack. This one. All right, Kojiro, you come out and use Machop. There you go. Kojiro's also going to get resistance. They're going for kill. Yep. Acrobatics and wing attack. I'm not sure what it tried to do there, but it didn't work, so who cares? Hey, 23! Switcheroo! Trades held items with the target faster than the eye can follow. That's funny, actually. There is a way this works, but I don't think I have the ability to do it just yet. Okay, get back! Oh my god, you little... Okay, that's how it works. That's what you have to do. How about just another repel? Okay, trying that again. Ooh, let me stock up on balls too, just to be on the safe side as well. That's good. I also have super repels, but I don't really need those. I need the repel for like a brief period of time at any given moment. I don't actually need like... I either have the repels for spot dodging encounters, or I have quick balls. Anyway. I have the regular repels for spot dodging encounters, and then I have the max repels for I don't want to be fucking bothered for the next 20 minutes. I don't need super repels. Okay, now where are my repels? They're in here. Okay. Repel. Also, let me mark off that I got that water stone. Got it. All right, first thing out, quick ball. Second thing, hypnosis. Oh, it's close. Holy shit! I can't take another one of those. I cannot take another one of those. Okay, I'm just gonna Ultra Ball now and see if that works. I gotta baby this thing real hard because I can either... Oh my fucking god, don't tell me you got like a shitty capture rate. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna spam net balls. Yeah, water or bug type. I've got one of these. Let's see if it works. Seriously? What? What? What do you mean? Twitch, clip that. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, whatever. There's my capture. Wimpod. I don't think there's another Wimpod location on the map. There is. Ponybreaker Coast. That's an island away. We're not getting there anytime soon. Yes. What nickname should we give you? Oh. Waver. Ah, no, it's a girl. Yeah, know what? Waver's fine. Waver is a good name. Double entendre. So, Waver's summary. Its ability is Wimp Out, which is very interesting. When it hits 50 HP or less, it automatically swaps out. Special defense is god-awful. Its attacks are pretty bad. Its speed is good, and its defense is good, and its HP is also good. It is a naughty nature. Naughty nature is special defense down, attack up, which is not the worst, but not the best. I would have liked, I would have honestly liked special, I would have liked just special attack down, but you can't get everything you want. Wimpod. Let me just double check what its stats look like when it levels. Oh yeah, its special defense is god-awful. As long as it doesn't get hit by an electric attack, I'm probably fine, because that's the only one that's going to be mostly special hits. Anyway, this is gonna be in my box for the time being. You're not very useful until you hit level 30, and you're not gonna hit level 30 for a minute. I should buy more net balls. Grass and water. I mean, I guess I could. Okay, what else we got on this route? capture is done. So next up is Lush Cave, probably. Let me see. There is a Miracle Seed, a Rare Bone, Sky Drop. Hello, One Hit Matty. How are you doing? Welcome. How are you? How's it going with you this evening? Let's see. Sky Drop, Energy Ball. Sky Drop I will not get until I beat Ace Trainer Eileen. And she is probably the route leader. Don't want to deal with that right now. That would be bad. I'm going all right. I'm just Nuzlocking a little bit in the evening. You know, just spend some time in the evening just stressing myself out over digital animals. You know how it is. Okay, you know what? I think we're... I'm gonna make one change. Oh, this is technically my first playthrough. I have played regular Sun and Moon. I have not beaten Ultra Sun. Clearly. So this is technically my first time going through Ultra Sun all the way through as a Nuzlocke. This is like my 6th attempt. Or 6th attempt. Or 7th attempt. 7th attempt. 6th attempt. 5th attempt. Whatever. It's my multipleth attempt at beating this, and this is the furthest I've gotten. So, it's going interestingly, to say the least. Okay, this is for Pikachu. This is for Litten. This is just decent overall. I think this is probably fine. I don't think I need Machop. I hope I don't need Machop. Oh, don't worry. I'm well aware. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to do for Lurantis. Because I've got a Fletchinder, and a Golbat / Crobat. That should do a lot, but I don't know if it'll do enough. Oh, this is the top of Route 5. Okay, so that's the spot for the challenge. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's a Diglett. Cool, whatever. Uh-huh. Diglett, please go away. I don't care about you. I already have one of you. Lurantis isn't the part you should worry about the most. That is not what I wanted to hear. Actually, I think if I go down here... Yes, and then I go this way and avoid any trainers. Oh, go away! Oh, there's an Ace Trainer. A Gumi! What the hell is a Gumi weak to? Gumi is just straight dragon, which means it's weak to ice, dragon, and fairy. Okay. Well, I got one of those, thankfully. Oh yeah, it's grass type, and grass is weak to ice, isn't it? I guess I'll just baby doll eyes for a turn while it's storing energy. Yeah, get wrecked, nerd. That's not a lot of damage. Oh yeah, no, I know. I'm kind of aware about Gudra. I'm just like... Ow. Okay, fuck you. Oh, Jesus. This is going so poorly. It's gonna use Dragon Breath again. Maybe I can get a paralysis off on it? Electricity takes half damage from. It's neutral on bite though, or bug. Holy crap, okay. No, I know, I understand, I agree. Gumi's a cute little guy. I just am annoyed by this entire situation. Oh, a Sylveon. What the hell are you weak to? Sylveon is weak to steel. Okay, and poison. It's level 23. I don't have any poison damage. I do have steel damage. What the fuck was that? I'm gonna get swept by this goddamn Sylveon. It's half damage from Dark. This wing attack. Oh my god, that's so much damage. Confuse Ray? Cool, thanks. I love this. Oh my god. That's so much damage! Confide. Thanks! I love this! I'm gonna lose something at this rate. It's just like, I can't fucking fight this thing! Runs back to full. I'm gonna get swept by this goddamn thing. Oh shit, I'm so fucked. I'm so fucked! I'm so fucked. God, why do I lose? I don't have to lose! Oh! Do I have a single out? I didn't give anyone berries. I didn't give anyone a single goddamn berry for some stupid reason. I have one chance, I think. I'm gonna lose. I'm probably gonna lose this. Holy shit! I don't have a single thing though. This is it. I'm dead. I don't have anything. Do I just take this as a death? Do I just use this as a free swap into Aqua Jet or something? But no, it's... I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I've got nothing. I've got nothing. No, I don't. I literally do not. It's gonna use Swift. I think I sack. It's gonna use Swift. It's gonna kill Kiritsugu. I wish I had an Intimidate on anything. Yep, there it goes. Okay, go into Artoria. We're not back. This is it. I'm gonna lose here. This is it. This is the end of the run. Magnitude. Is it 7? No, that's it. Oh my god, how am I living this? $50, $95. I'm gonna have to give it up. Metal Claw. That's no damage at all. That is no fucking damage! It's slow. It's slow. That's my only saving grace. Yeah, no, that's not a whole lot of... If I get Hypnosis off, maybe I can live this. Spark! Spark! Could have kept me the FS. The run's not over, but I just lost. I lost 2 incredibly vital Pokemon. It might as well be over at this point. Not very good. Wait, no. You're still alive. You died. I hate fairy types. I don't have anything that counters them. Like, the only fucking thing they're weak to is poison and steel, and I don't have anything for that. Lurantis is weak to ice. Smoochum is theoretically an option, but it has such low defense. No, Golbat has nothing poison. Nothing yet, at least. Okay. I'm taking Wishy-Washy because it's literally the strongest thing in my party. I'm taking this because it can survive. And I'll take this for Baton Pass shenanigans, I guess. Although it doesn't really have anything that can use Baton Pass with. Mud brick. The level cap for here is 24. 28 is after Mallow. Oh no, I'm aware. I'm aware. I'm very aware. Okay. See, this is Air Route 5. That would have been Brutal Swing is what I was looking for. The Brutal Swing TM, I think, is the one that was behind all these trainers. Yeah, that's true. Okay, I'm just gonna pop in through the door real quick. I'm not ready. I literally just popped in here so I could glide to this location. Okay. Where's my... Okay, I'm gonna just... Hold on, I just need to... I gotta give this to everybody, apparently, because I forgot. That literally cost... That mistake cost me 3 Pokemon. Oh, and while I'm at it, Max Repel. I don't want to deal with any encounters at the moment. Oh, it's probably just Diglett. Not a big problem. I know there's technically not a lot I can do against Sylveon, but also like, God, that was just the worst. It was just the worst. It's not as bad as like Brutal Swing. There it is. It's always just like one random trainer that you didn't want to run into who's just, you know, packing just the strongest Pokemon in the area. I guess I could have gone the other way. Whatever. Like the last time I failed, before I started chain losing against Lima. Okay, I guess I need to go. Whatever. That's true. If I didn't have those speed losses, then that would have been a much shorter run. Okay, let's try and figure out what the hell I'm doing here. I gotta take an ad break. Actually, hold on. I'll be back in a sec. I gotta let myself calm down before I figure out what I'm bringing in. I'll be back in a couple minutes. Go get yourself some water. God knows I need it. Be right back. Okay. By the way, Maddie, if you're talking about Ultra Necrozma, I'm not gonna have a problem with Ultra Necrozma. Just saying. Like, if I can get there, Ultra Necrozma will be the first difficulty down spike of this game. So, I just got super lucky. If I didn't have this, no clue what I was gonna do. I might try to do a fear tactic to get rid of it in that case. Isn't Light That Burns the Sky XY? This is Photon Geyser. Yeah, don't worry. I know enough to know I need this thing on my fucking team. The rest of the game is the problem for me. Speaking of, let's figure out what we're bringing. You? Absolutely not. You? Also not. You? Definitely not. You? Probably not. You? Abso-fucking-lutely not. You? Kind of, nah. Definitely no. You stay in the box for a while, buddy. You're coming. You're coming? Maybe you? Yeah, no, that's fair. If I was better at Nuzlocke, and this wasn't the furthest I had gotten in this game, in this run, I would totally be like, sure. You know what? I'll try to do it without Zorua. But it's not the case. This is the furthest I've gotten. And also, I'm not very good at Nuzlocke, and this is also technically my first time through this game, so... Yeah, no, that's reasonable. This game's crazy. Like, legitimately, I'm shocked at how hard this game is. Okay. Here's what we're rocking. Golbat takes... Okay, more accurately, here's what we're up against. We are going up against grass types. There are multiple grass types in here. Oh crap, I lost my steel type. Oh, that means I need to deal with fucking Poipole. Oh, are you not aware of the Zorua Zoroark method? Okay, so here's the basic layout for Ultra Necrozma, right? Let me look it up real quick. I got its stats here. So, Ultra Necrozma is a Psychic Dragon with Neuro Force, which means that its super effective moves deal even more damage. It has Photon Geyser, a Psychic attack, Dragon Pulse, a Dragon attack, Smart Strike, a Steel attack, and Power Gem, which is Rock type. It has extremely good coverage. It will also always want to try and go for a super effective move. Zorua and Zoroark have the illusion ability, which transforms them to look like the last Pokemon in your party, but they keep their pure dark type. If you transform your Zorua or Zoroark into a fighting or poison type, Ultra Necrozma will see your transformed Pokemon as a fighting or poison type, which means it's weak to Photon Geyser, so it will always use Photon Geyser. However, because it's a psychic attack, it will do no damage to your Zorua/Zoroark. As a result, the illusion will never break, which means that it'll just keep spamming Photon Geyser over and over and over and over again, while you can just sit there and, like, peck it to death. Yeah, no problem. That's the basic strat, though. Like, you're literally good to do whatever the fuck you want if you have a Zorua. Yeah, exactly. It's super funny. And there's so many options. Like, you can teach... you can get a hold of Toxic before you get to Necrozma, and you can just use Toxic on it. and it'll just die. You can literally just sit there and just like not do anything for a couple turns and it's gone. It's very funny. Anyway, it also makes sense why the people can't handle Ultra Necrozma, because they like using Poipole, and that's psychic or poison, so it's got literally nothing on Necrozma. Anyway, enough about that. Let's figure out what we're doing here. So right now we are bringing Golbat. I am going to evolve this thing into a Crobat in literally 2 seconds. Charge Bug, half damage from, okay, again, we're going up against grass types. Specifically, we're going up against Lurantis, which is built to spam Solar Blade. If you're not familiar with Solar Blade, that is basically the physical version of Solar Beam. Fair enough. There's also a couple other Pokemon we'll have to fight in the way, but like, they're lower level than what we need to deal with. Oh, hey, Obsidian. It was a better box earlier this stream before I lost my Contrary Inkay and my Diglett. Currently on Lurantis, so I'm trying to figure out what the fuck I'm going to use for that. But yes, hello, welcome, welcome. Enjoy me crashing out about Pokemon shortly. Alright. I really wish I had a Trumpeak. So, Lurantis is designed to spam Solar Blade. It also has Synthesis, X-Scissor, and Low Sweep. Which means flying types are indispensable because that makes them resistant to basically everything that it can do, which is also why Kecleon has Ancient Power. Yeah, but Zaru is also like the perfect counter to Ultra Necrozma, so I'm good there. Inkay sucks though, because that was really my heavy hitter, and I wanted to use Malamar. Even if I could never figure out how to actually get Malamar in my game. Besides, forcibly evolving it through mystical means. Okay, so I did not get a Spearow from Route 3. I got a... What did I get there? I got the Mankey there. Spearow would have been nice too. Okay. So, Lurantis is built to spam Solar Blade. It will come out and it will use Solar Blade with its Power Herb, call for help, which brings in Kecleon, which will use Sunny Day, so it can continue to use Solar Blade every turn. That is how Lurantis works. And then also has Low Sweep, X-Scissor, and Synthesis. Really? Huh. That's good to know. I haven't looked into the trades at all, honestly. If I go through this again, maybe I'll do that. Although I don't know if that'd count as my Route 2 capture. Whatever. Okay, so it's gonna spam Solar Blade, which is why I've got Golbat and Fletchinder, because these things literally just tank Solar Blade for free. It does quarter damage to them. I also have my Oricorio. If it was the Fire Oricorio, that would be even better, but unfortunately it is not. What it is, however, is half damage with Feather Dance. And Feather Dance does, I believe, nope, Feather Dance, partially, which I think is 3 stages. 2 stages. Yeah, I guess. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lead Oricorio into the fight. Lead Oricorio. We're going to Feather Dance. I can't remember. Is fighting type super effective against fighting? Or is it just normal effective? Ooh, that's true. As X-Scissor. Neutral. Okay, let me see. Oricorio. Let's see, this is Pow-Ow style, which will take neutral damage from Bug. But if I switch it to Pom-Pom style, it'll take half damage from Bug. And I'm not using the second typing anyway right now, so that's actually the better move. Thank you for the reminder. Okay, now how do I do this again? I think, do I just go in here and then pick my, like... Do I just pick the pollen and then, like, use it on it? Is that how that works? Or even is it? Pink, yellow nectar, there it is. There we go, pom-pom style. So now it is half damage from both grass and psychic, or bug. And low sweep still does half damage to it. So like, rock is the only thing I'm scared of here, but that's the same as normal for it, really. And we're gonna give that to you. And we're gonna give this to you. Maybe not, actually. Okay. We are then gonna give Flame Charge to you, because, like, of course, why am I not gonna do that? Your attack is about equal to either special attack anyway. Ember is 40, this is 50. Raises its speed stat versus just leave with a burn. Actually, I'm gonna put it here. Instead of agility, I get flame charge, boosts my speed, plus does damage versus double speed up. So really, that's the optimal way to use this. Okay, now, here's what we're gonna do. On top of that, I'm gonna check something real quick. Lurantis, because I may have the strategy. Leaf Guard prevents the bear from succumbing to major status ailments during sunny weather. Now, does that mean it prevents it if it happens in it, or does it only prevent it? Okay, hold on. Leaf Guard. Let's see, what does Bulbapedia say? Leaf Guard. Okay, so only in sun. There's no effect on stats conditions set up prior to the weather. Perfect. So, the reason why I want to check is because Fletchinder has Flame Body, and Lurantis only has physical attacks, which means it's guaranteed to be burned, which automatically halves its damage output. And if I go hard on this, I give it Therium Z, I need it to pump. I need this Pokemon to come in for one turn. This needs to come in for exactly 1 turn. Yeah, it is. Well, I don't know, is Solar Blade not contact? It's physical. I assume it's contact. Is there a difference between contact and non-contact for physical moves? Oh, Jesus. Okay. Makes contact? Yes, it does. Solar Blade does make contact. It says it right there on the thing. Okay. Its other hits are X, Scissor, makes contact, and low kick, which does make contact. So the only thing that does not make contact on its move list is Synthesis, and there is 0 reason for it to use Synthesis on the first turn. Literally none. Yeah, you're thinking low. Well, I guess because that is only half damage versus quarter damage from Solar Blade and speed control. Well, you know, whatever works, right? So what I'm going to do is I've got my Furium Z on there. We're alpha striking Furium Z right into its face immediately. We're just going to go right in and go bam, right in the kisser. Pow, right in the kisser. That's the idea. Then its damage will be halved. It'll have taken a nice big juicy hit from the Fire Z move. Kecleon will come in. Kecleon comes in. Kecleon is a bit of a problem. Maybe what I do is instead of bringing Smoochum, because I'm kind of halfway on Smoochum. Really? Even with quarter damage? So defense 21, defense 29. I think what I do is instead of this, I put that in there. I'm not 100% sold on Smoochum because, like, as crazy as that thing's special attack is, it is also incredibly fragile defensively, and that's not what I want to have out on the field. On the other hand, this will just delete the Kecleon. Ooh, true. That's true. I'm a little... yeah, you know what? I'll do it. Why not? This thing's... yeah, I'm bringing Cutie Fly for the sustain through Draining Kiss, and it has Silver Wind and Struggle Bug for bonus damage. Gyarados, here's my problem. I also need to deal with a Kecleon and a Comfey. Comfey has Magical Leaf. Charger Bug's there because it's got decent output, really. And it's resistant. I only have so many resistant Pokemon. I'm kind of tempted to turn this thing into a Sylveon now. Yeah, cap is 25. I'm probably overthinking this. Oh yeah, no, yeah, you're right, 24. Okay, you know what? I'm bringing... oh, there's the other reason why I'm bringing Charger Bug. Look at its defense. If I need to stonewall, that thing will wall. Okay, let's level up for the time being. There we go. Cross poison! We got our poison move. That is a secret tool that will help us later. Yeah, I'm getting rid of Thief. I can just reteach this later. Double slap. Do I really care about double slap? No. No, I don't. Sweet scent? No. Sleep Talk, Roar, Frost Breath, Double Team Rest, Charge Beams. Not that useful here. Torment, Hidden Power, Round, Flings, Down, Roost. Hold on, I'll show you in a sec. Infestation, False Swipe, Break, Confide, Good Voice, Work Up. Brutal Swing. Shit, that's better than Splash. Yeah, but it's better than Splash. Anyway, Charjabug's current stats are 64 HP and 53 defense. It's a beefy boy. Alright, Citrus, Furium, Citrus. Okay. I think this is as good as we're gonna get it. I would like... Let me see here. What else are you fighting? Make the wrong selection. There's a level 17 Fomantis, a level 20 Comfy, a level 24 Pseudo-Wudo. Yeah, 65. I don't really have anything that can use to deal with Comfy. Well, no, actually I do. I got Cross Poison. I got enough potions for the time being, so let's rock. Okay, 4 hits on Charjabug, plus Citrus Berry. Am I ready? Yeah, my team's about as good as I think I'm gonna get it. For the ingredients, Magaberry, honey, and a big root. How do you know? How do you know? Oh, I see. Sweet and sour, I see. There's an item right there. I want it. Honey. Also, let me just real quickly, I want to make sure that the right Pokemon... Okay, Bruce is out in front. Perfect. Yahweh, what the hell are you doing here? Pleasant aroma. Aha! Ah, that makes sense. Grass Knot, that's not very useful, but I'll mark it as having gotten it. That'll be useful later on, probably. Okay, 3. Too many. Too many. Hey! Oh, a Moss Stone, okay. So that's where you evolve a Leafeon. I guess we're going for this one. I mean, some of them are okay. Like Toxic and Thief. Really, the only thing I'm upset about is that I can't get a freaking... Oh, you have to, like, literally just pick the one that isn't a Sudowoodo. That's goofy. Yeah, no, this one's... Oh, okay. Machamp push. Hey, Lana, what the hell are you doing here? Oh, I see. Oh, you can ditch? Cool. I didn't realize you could do that. Okay, since we're at the end of the trial here... Just get rid of that, and where are my rare candies? Swift. $60. Never misses. 60, 100. 60, 100. Yeah, you know what? Let's get rid of that. Master! Let's go! Finally a move! 60, 100, 60, 100, 40, 100. May also make them flinch, but it's also dragon type. So let's get rid of this one. Oh, Mimikyu's the worst? Yeah, I've got to think of a plan for that thing when I get there. I have ideas, but like, dealing with Substitute right out the gate is rough. Yeah, boy, it would have been nice if I still had my steel type. Okay. Okay. Okay, it's time. Big roots. And now, here we go. My only hope is that I'm severely overthinking this. That's my only hope. Okay, we're good. Speed rose sharply. That's fine, probably. Actually, that's perfectly okay. Or 100. Okay, this is the one I want to use. That should have burned it. That should have burned it. Wow, really? Are you for real, bro? Oh, comfy. Oh, that's fine, actually. X-Scissor also has... I thought the herb just made it so it didn't have to rest after using a thing. Anyway, we're switching here real quick because I'm going to just poison that comfy to get it out of here. Yeah, no, it's free swap. Yeah, look at that damage. Who cares? Anyway, comfy, go away. And second ally, which is the Kecleon. This thing has ancient power, unfortunately. So at this point, we're going to intimidate. It's going to use X-Scissor again. Yeah, but once I reduce its stats a bit, I can just start going. Get rid of Kecleon, or at least attack Kecleon. Ow, that hurt a little. Oh, it's the dark type, you say? It hits both? Shit. That did no damage. Wow. That did no damage. Yeah, it can't Solar Blade, which means it's probably gonna X Scissor. Nope. It's trying to Solar Blade. Well, it is gonna Solar Blade, I should say. I really want to get rid of this Kecleon, though. Oh, that's the problem. That's what I was afraid of. Okay, I've got a plan. I've got a plan. We use Bug Bike against Kecleon. Man, what an annoying fight. Anyway, we come back in here. It's going to use Ancient Power again, isn't it? That was a bad idea. Yep. It's no damage, baby! There we go, now it's dead. Easy! Alright, now, since it can't avoid status, we're just gonna poison it. And we just take that. We just take the win. Like, what's it gonna do? Use X Scissor on me for no fucking damage at all? It is going to heal on this turn. Listen, what else is gonna happen, right? It's just gonna keep synthesizing from now on. How much PP does Synthesis have? It's just gonna keep going. It's got nothing. Okay, yeah, so it's out by now. We're good. We're done. We're done here. Hey, we like those crits? I can't believe how much Crobat actually just solves this. This is crazy. Crobat literally just fixes this entire encounter. Easiest totem of my life. No, you can keep the old move. I have Roos as a TM. I don't know. Isn't Island Scan post-game? Oh, it's... Wait, how does this work? When you scan a QR code, you get 10 points. If you're at 100 points, you'll be able to use a special island scan. With this limit, this essentially means you can do one island scan a day. Oh. I probably do have a way to get those points. Hooray, Gracium Z! Do I have a grass move on my team? Do I actually... Napoleon is obtainable Ula Ula? I'll have to look into that. Ooh, Smart Strike. Fancy. Okay. Yeah, I haven't looked into the island scan stuff at all because, like, I just didn't know what that was. I assumed it was a post-game thing. Ooh. Ooh, the Dimensional Research Lab. Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna go heal up first, and then we're gonna swap my team around because this is not my usual running around party. Oh, God, I'm so stressed out. I really shouldn't be, considering how much I just aced that encounter. Just totally... That thing did not even stand a chance. Always honage of the Akala outskirts right before you fight Olivia. Ooh, okay. I'll have to see if I can get that. This is going to be a tricky bit of encounter routing. Actually, you know what? Let me level up Comfy real quick. Or Rabombi, whatever. Gyarados, you stay in the box until you learn something useful. For God's sake. I'm bringing Wishy-Washy. Only on Wednesday? Okay, I'm leveling up everyone to 24 real quick, at least. Except for this, which is going to level up because it apparently evolves to 25, right? Ah! Level! Hooray! Oh, Jesus. Oh, yeah, no, I see it right there. So, I have a list of encounters that I made depending on the day of the week. Or, I have a list of encounters I just wrote up. And I did not take into account 7 different encounters per day. Oh, island scan, I see, that's why. Yeah, no, that's something I'll just have to look up later on, because this is not something I'm tracking in my encounter lists. Pollen Puff, what the hell is this? Attacks the enemy with Pollen Puff, they explodes. The target's an ally, gives the ally Pollen Puff that restores its HP instead. Jesus Christ, that's so strong on top of it. Get out of here, Silverwind. Bubble Beam! Shit. What do I get rid of for this? 65. Or I can just, you know, stream tomorrow and catch it then. I'm just saying. I think I actually don't learn Bubble Beam. As crazy as that sounds, because I got Water Pledge. Bide? Ooh, yes, actually Bide is not bad here. Probably instead of Mud Slap. Yeah, let's get that instead of Mud Slap. Yeah, exactly. It's like, chance of thing happening is way less interesting than just is better and does more damage. High horsepower. Ooh, what are you? Fiercely attacks the target using its entire body. 95. Yeah, let's... Yes. I probably should have dropped Rototiller earlier, if anything. Okay, I think this is a good party to move with. I have a funny feeling I'm gonna have to run into How at some point, which is why I want a ground type on my team. At all points. I'm good, thank you. Actually, what level does this thing evolve? Is it a 30? Okay, I want a Mud Bray. Oh, wait, is it 69? Wait, what? No, I need to look. Okay, that's enough of that. Yes, Mudsdale is 30. Where do I go from here? Was it... Oh, right, I go to the Dimensional Research Lab, that was it. I don't have a Dark type anymore. I don't have an easy carry Dark type anymore, so I don't have anything to deal with just the random Psychic types that people like throwing at me. Could bring Zorua, but I feel like that's not the best idea. I got Zorua, and then, like, that's it for Dark types at the moment. What do I do if I run into a Psychic type? Charge a bug, I guess, and hope that it dies from Bug Bite? Actually, I also have Rabombi on my team, so maybe I'm fine. Okay, but I'm just like, listen, I have really bad memories because the Espeon that one guy has from the previous games is scary, and then a previous run of mine got wiped out by an Alakazam. Wait, I thought he was married to Olivia. Huh. Oh, well. You know what? We're just gonna... Olivia single, you say? What? Yeah, what's a battle box? Add Pokemon to a battle box and create a battle team. Okay, man, whatever. Okay, we're just gonna blah blah blah. That's cool. I already know the backstory, Lily. Ooh, and now we get something exciting. Because you see, there's only 3 Pokemon you can catch in Diglett Tunnel. Diglett, obviously. Ultra Wormhole! Anyway, like I was saying, there are 3 Pokemon in Diglett Tunnel. Diglett, Zubat, and Larvitar, which has a 10% chance of showing up. Since I've already caught a Diglett, and I have a Golbat, Crobat, that just leaves Larvitar. Guaranteed Larvitar. Oh yeah, look at I did play Sun and Moon. I know about the Ultra Beasts, even if I actually only ever finished the story and then only really fought Nihilego as a result of that. What do I want? Right, Battle Box. Battle Box. Is this a Battle Box thing? Yes. No. What? Oh! There we go. Battle Box. My level 1 Eevee will take on all comers. Yeah, exactly. But, importantly, it's for online play and also for getting an item for specifically this dude. Because if you put a guy in the battle box and then come and talk to this dude, I got a zoom lens. Let's see here. Where's that zoom lens? Oh, yeah, I got Brutal Swing and zoom lens. There it is. Listen, we take whatever we can get. You never know what something will be useful for. I think the funniest thing, though, is that I just did, like, no damage to Lurantis with a Z move. That's crazy. Really? You're still here? Bruh. Can any of you learn False Swipe while I'm here? I don't want to accidentally kill this thing. That would suck. False Swipe. No, none of you learned False Swipe. Nobody learns False Swipe except for my one Fomantis that died. Listen, I'm just looking, okay? You never know. All right, now... Oh, first shot, hey! Yeah, okay. %10 chance, by the way. Anyway, I've got quick balls for this. Okay, never mind. Can I use a great ball and do this? Swift will probably not kill. Oh yeah, that's not gonna do any damage. Oh, you know Rock Slide, that's cool. Great, good to know. Shit. Thanks for letting me know. Thanks for telling me right then and there. Thankfully, Crobat is apparently a monster. Okay, we are going to hit I'm gonna hit the snooze button on these ads. And then I'm gonna hit 60, but it's ground type. Let me look at Larvitar's typing real quick. Larvitar's pure ground, right? Rock ground. It is super, ground is super effective against it? Okay, that's cool, good to know. Psychic, bug, ghost, dragon, and dark are the things that will not kill it immediately. Awkward. Normal does half damage. But it's doing a lot of damage to me at the moment. I'm gonna just chuck another Great Ball at it to see what happens. Close. You did say within 2 balls, so that was true. And level 30 is when it turns into Pupitar. What nickname do I give you? Rock Ground, and turns into Rock Dark. What is it? What do I call this thing? What's a good name for this? Okay, wait, you know what? It's Rock Ground and it turns into Rock Dark? Sorkin. Except it's a girl. True. True! Let's take a look. You have Guts, which is your only ability anyway. And you have a Jolly Nature. Jolly is special attack down, speed up. It's fine, I guess. All right, thanks for stopping by, Yellow. Thanks for the encouragement. I greatly appreciate the encouragement. It was much, much needed. All right, now we do this. And we're gonna go back and heal. I'm still sad about NK, but the box is looking pretty good right now. Like, this could have gone way worse. Oh, thanks for the follow, Obsidian. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you enjoy the streams for the future as well. I can't promise I'll always be doing Pokemon, but I will certainly be crashing out at this for a while. And I said if I fail this run, probably gonna do Emerald Nuzlocke, because I never actually played Emerald. You as well. Rest well for your work tomorrow. All right. I got a minute before ads hit. I don't know how long Diglett Tunnel is. Run and Bun? Is that like a ROM hack or something? Or what is that? A Salandit and an Ekans. Who do I have in first? Oh, my ground type. This is probably fine, actually. This is actually extremely fine. Let's just get rid of the Ekans. Oh yeah, no, we're getting rid of the Ekans. Okay. Oh, this is so fine. This is so okay. Is it like beat it in general or Nuzlocke it specifically? Yeah, no, that's... If I beat this, or I finish the Emerald Nuzlocke, I will take a look at Run and Bun. I have no idea what's in Run and Bun, but I might as well check it out, right? Hi. Oh, Looker. I vaguely know who you are. Ooh, free Thunderstone. Every trainer's moves? Oh my god, so you need to, like... You need to go hard on it, huh? Oh, fuck off, man. Get a job! A Herdier, okay, that's a normal type. This is probably perfectly fine. I forgot to bury my team. My team is missing berries. That's not good. Well, you know what I can do? Double kick. Excuse me? What? That's fucked up, man. Yeah, clearly. Okay, are we done? Is that your only Pokemon, or do you have another one? Crunch. Ooh. 80 plus 100. Probably this. Yeah, no, I believe it with that. Okay, good. That was the only thing he had. Good. Fuck this dude. I'm gonna bury my Pokemon before I forget. Oh, some of them do have citrus already. Okay. Now I'll make it into town. And make it to the Pokemon Center. What the f... I'm very intrigued, but also this sounds fucked up. It's masochistic, but also that might be cool. I'll have to check it out for real. Okay, whatever. Okay, we're safe. We're safe. I can heal. And now I need to take an ad break. So I'll be back in a minute, or a couple minutes. Go get some water. Go use the bathroom. I'll be back soon. This run and bun thing sounds fucked up. I'm really curious now. Okay, we're back. And I'm seeing couple things here that are of interest. First, we got to run around the town a little bit. Where is the lighthouse? There it is. Eviolite. That will be useful later on, hopefully. Can you not get in here? Okay, what else we got? In town, we also have Bulk Up, Double Team, Shadow Claw, Venoshock, Low Sweep, and Dragon Tail that you can buy just as TMs. This is also probably a good time to offload some of my things I don't need, like that. Or I got a string of pearls someplace around here. There we go. I've also got a regular pearl. And some big pearls. So now I got money. I got money now. Which means, importantly, you don't have anything. Okay. Do you sell anything important? Yes. I could probably sell my great balls, but I'll keep them just in case. Nope, not what I wanted to do. Okay. We're going up against the rock type. Actually, let me look at her list. Kahuna, Olivia. She has a rock bug, rock grass, rock steel, and rock. Rock types are not very effective against fighting, ground, and steel types. Unfortunately, I have no steel types anymore. Definitely not bringing you. However, I do have 2 fighting types. And a ground type. And I guess rock is neutral to rock. Yeah, rock is neutral to rock. So no real point in bringing Roggenrola, as funny as that would be. Wimpod is water bug, that'll get squished. This is neutral, so whatever, even if it is very high defensively, its special defense is not. Which is a problem, and also it's got grass rock and water rock, which means this thing is dead if those come out. Let's see, Eevee. No, that stays in the box for a while. Same with Zorua. This will get squished because Ice beats rock somehow. This is super weak to rock. This is 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 resistant, but is also not going to evolve for 3 levels, so probably shouldn't keep that around. Gyarados is weak to rock and does not have very good moves. And this is super weak to rock. So we're going with this team. This is the team we've got, basically. I have 2 things that are good against rock, and I got 4 things that are good against rock, and some of them are resistant to it as well. That's basically what I'm rocking. Now, before we go further, though, we do have capture options. We have Lush Jungle. Also, let me double check Olivia. Crush Claw, X Scissor, and Rock Blast, which is normal. X Scissor is Bug, and then Rock Blast is Rock Blast. Cradily has Rock Tomb Energy Ball, which is Grass. Stealth Rock, that will be a pain in the ass to deal with. Gigalith has Stone Edge, Bulldoze, and Rock Iron Head, which is not ideal to deal with. Probopass has Earth Power, Power Gem, Thunder Wave, and Sandstorm. And Lycanroc has Crunch, Counter, Rock Climb, Stone Edge, and Continental Crush. This is going to be a rough one. Oh, wait a second. No, this is fine. That's the E4 Olivia. What am I looking at? This Olivia has an Amaranth, a Lily, and a Lycanroc. I was wondering why that looks so fucking scary. Amaranth has Bug Bite, Smackdown, which is Rock, and Metal Claw, which is Steel. Lily has Giga Drain, which is Grass, Ancient Power, which is Rock, and Brine, which is Water. Lycanroc has Bite, Rock Tomb, and uses Continental Crush for its opener. Okay, captures. Capture options currently are Lush Jungle. Oh, also forgot to mark that I got Larvitar and Diglett Tunnel. Can't forget that. All right, Lush Jungle. My options are Metapod, Pinsir, Hoot Hoot, Bonsly, Trumbeak, Morlul, Steenie, Comfy, or Passaman. Or if I get the ambush encounters, Stenny or Passaman. What is a Stenny? Stenny is that thing that turns into Starina at some level. What level does it turn into Starina? It learns Stomp, and it learns Stomp at 29, so it'll be a Stenny for this fight. It also gets Magical Leaf, Razor Leaf, and that's it. Lurantis would have been nice here, actually, now that I think about it. Is Passaman any good? Probably not. Passaman is a pure fighting type. Fascinating. Has no special attack, actually pretty good stats overall, decent attack power. Hey, this might not be bad. Like, it's got good defense, it's got very good attack, because it's a one-stage Pokemon. So maybe I go for the ambush encounter, because my other options are going to be basically bug types. Yeah, honestly, like, Passaman and Stenny are my best options, which is bizarre to think about. Unless I go in the cave. No, because if I go in the cave, I get a Salandit or a Larvesta. And neither of those are going to be very useful here. It's like, I don't even have much of a bonus going into this fight, even if I do get things. Steel Wing isn't bad. Bulldoze, okay. Wait, is ground strong against... Ground moves are super effective against rock. Oh. Oh, that's interesting to know. God, that stupid Sylveon really fucked me up. Okay, there's also a Kala Outskirts. If I go there, I can get a Wingull or a Nose Pass. Or Eradicate or a Natu or a Chinchou. Which, I'm gonna be honest, I don't actually care about that much. Maybe I go for a Sandygast? Am I close enough to Hanno Beach? Where's Hanno Beach? Where is Hanno Beach? Oh, Hanno Grand Resort. Never mind. So I'm not gonna get there anytime soon. All right, I guess we just go for Olivia now. Olivia's level 28. Like, I don't actually think I have any other better options than this at the moment. I really care about Sing? Not really, honestly. What the hell does this thing evolve? 34. Jeez. Yeah, no, 55% chance. No, thank you. Takedown? Well, it's better than Helping Hand for me. Cross Chop! 80 accuracy, critical hits land more frequently. I'll get rid of Thief for this, I think. I think this is gonna evolve. Target has already taken some damage in the same turn. No. That's never gonna happen, really. Yeah! Let's go, Primate! Rage! Yes! Signature move! Sort of. The power of Rage raises the attacks that each time the user is hit in battle. Let's get rid of Workup. Do I want to learn Knockoff? Item can't be used in battle. Does more damage if the target is held item. Let me see if she has anything on her Pokemon. No. The only thing she has is a Rockium Z, which I don't think I can knock off. But it's actually not a bad move. Well, no, that's Stab. And if I go slower, it's slower. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of Smackdown. I can reteach Smackdown anyway. Vital Throw. User attacks last turn. This throw move never misses. 70, 60, 100. I think I don't take Vital Throw. Because, like, 70 damage is pretty good. This has speed control, though. This does variable damage based on level, which is going to be 28, which is, like... That's going to be, like, a quarter of a Pokemon's health, at least. Although, at the same time... Well, it's a quarter of a Pokemon's health regardless. I think I skip Vital Throw. 7. Wake up slap is... I guess that just doubles on a sleeping target. I'm gonna be honest, that seems like it does not come along very often. All right, we're good in there. Will restores the user HP, heals any status conditions. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Water Sport. Oh! Oh! Yeah, why not? Fuck it. Sleepy Pokemon. Aqua Tail, Aqua Tail. This thing's attack is basically equal to its thing. Attacks Rage of Tails with 90-90, 60-100. I guess I do this because it is a lot more damage. I'll probably get something else that fits better later. $7, 28. Okay, we're leveled up. Nope. Okay, let's look at the teams that are going to come out. She opens with an Anorith, which is Rock Bug. Has battle armor, which means it's protected against critical hits. That's fine. This thing is weak to water, rock, and steel. So what I would probably want to use here is open. I probably want to open with Wishy-Washy, honestly. I could teach it sleep talk. I can have a sleeper build. Ling, Smackdown, Roost, Thief, Station. Break. Nobody has a light screen, so this is... it's fine. Anyway, this is the team, I think. I don't care, Rotom, please go away. Okay, Anorith. Anorith is going to hit me with Bug Bite, Smackdown, which is a rock type move, and Metal Claw, which is a steel move. Bug Bite is Bug. It's probably going to use Bug Bite or Smackdown because those are stab. It will... Let's see, Bug Bite, Rock, Steel, Water. I think... Actually... I think I teach Smackdown to somebody. Flying Pokemon. Because Bug is good against Grass, Psychic, Dark, not effective against those. Super effective rock. Okay, so it's neutral against that, which is fine. Not very effective against firefighting, poison flying, ghost, steel fairy. Okay, wait. Mankey already knows Smackdown. I think my opener is Mankey. Is it? Do I want to use Mankey first? No. No. I think my opener is Planter, actually. Planter can rest, so it has recovery ability. Aqua Tail will hit Anorith. And Magnitude will also... Oh wait, these types are not very effective against it. Ground. Water will hit effective, so Aqua Tail should do some damage. I have Rest and Snort, so I can sustain if necessary. Yeah, I think I do this. And the important reason is I do this in order to draw out Lileep as its next Pokemon. If I draw... Well, actually, it's going to do that anyway. What am I talking about? Like, it's just going to do that anyway, come to think of it. Honestly, I want Lileep out first, if possible. I don't think it is possible, but if it was, I would want that. Medicine? I didn't see what that thing said. Oh, thank you. That's helpful, I guess. Okay, I think I have to go through this area in order to get there. I may have leveled up a little too early. Oh, shit! Okay, what do you have? Can I just magnitude it to death? Ariados? Can I just magnitude that to death? I think so. Wow, that's not a lot of damage, huh? Could have done that a little earlier, bud. How do we get out of here? Oh, you go through the grass, okay. Alright. I'm just gonna... hello, son. I am... maybe? it's a bit up in the air in the moment. I'm about to go fight a Kahuna as soon as I get to her. I just want to make sure I don't run into any encounters so I don't accidentally overlevel. Oh! Hey. We gotta do this again. Eradicate? Okay, that's cool. That's the plan, man! Ooh, spicy! That's not a lot of damage, though. I'm just gonna rest. I fell asleep and became healthy. And now I just snore. Okay, that did not do as much damage as I would have liked. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna do this. Harambe, please handle this for me. Oh, now you use Hyper Fang. Okay, I gotta go wake up my Pokemon real quick because I left it to sleep. Look at this little guy. Oh, this is a call outskirts, okay. See an item though. Leech Life! Ooh, we like Leech Life. Okay, EFT Planter. I'm just gonna make everyone full because I don't want to risk it. But anyway, how are you doing, Sun-kun? How things with you? Having a good evening, I hope? Oh, come on, really? I gotta deal with you now? Ugh. Yeah, you know what, Aquatail? Ow! I'm gonna baby dollize this thing. Good, we'd like to see it. Another baby doll eyes, please. A third baby doll eyes. Oh, she has two Pokemon. I don't like that. Okay, good. Good. Okay, now what's your second? A Salandit. Okay. Hey, that's fine, actually. Watch this. I think this thing's still straight fire at this level, so we should be good to do this. Poisoned. That's fine, probably. So now we just do this. Yeah, no, that's what I thought. Go away. I should probably just open with this, honestly. It's basically a legendary Pokemon. Ugh. Yeah, I think I just open with Wishy-Washy. That seems like the best move, honestly. Okay, right. I need to do Care, which is on this screen. Yes. Ba-ba-bum. Such a cute little guy. I love Wishy-Washy. He's such a cute little guy. He's just a little goober. Okay, honestly, maybe I actually just go with Harambe first because I can just cross-chop things to death. That might... Yeah, neutral. Alright, here we go. Oh, thanks for the top off now. I never noticed that the side things were its eyes. Oh, that's way worse than I thought. Ugh. Yes! Oh, you got fucked! You are fucked! You done fucked up, boy! You fucked up now! Hold on a second. Okay, so here's the math I'm mathing. Hold on. Do Z moves priority. Okay, no. They do not have priority. So, here's my thought, right? I looked it up. Primeape is faster than Lycanroc. However, this Lycanroc is guaranteed to use a Z-move on this turn. It is going to use Continental Crush, that's no question. I have resistance to it. However, I'm also at half health. What's my defense stat looking? 45. 45 is pretty decent. God, what is it? It's going to use Continental Crush off of Rock Tomb. 120 base power. Okay, Pokemon damage calculator. It is going to use... I'm calcing this. Fuck it. Okay, we're looking at a... How do I change the Pokemon? This is a... Lycanroc Midnight. It's blank set. I have no idea what its EVs are. I know its ability is Vital Spirit. And it's going to use that, and the move it's going to use is Continental Crush. Oh wait, no, that's not it. It's going to use Rock Tomb. And it's going to Z-move that into a Primeape, blank set. We're both level 28, so change those around. Currently at 49 HP. So if it uses Continental Crush, base power does 33 to 39 damage. I think we go for it. I think we do it. Are you for real? Are you fucking for real, bro? Hold on a second. Let me look at Mudbray real quick. Also, it's faster? Mudbray has half damage from rock. Summary. Its stats are 46 defense versus this, which has 50 defense. Let's go with this. Switch into Machamp. It's apparently fast, so we're gonna use Revenge on this. And solve the problem. Why didn't it use Continental Crush? I'm actually confused. Okay, we're done though. We're out. We're free. Oh. I did it! I did it! Good. God, that's so stressful every time. Okay. Now that I've beaten the Kahuna, that gives me bonus time. Next time we do Hano Grand Resort and move on to Aether, whatever the fuck the place is called again. Hold on a second. This means I get level 30 Pokemon, doesn't it? This is going to be huge. For starters, Mudbray exists, which means I can take care of Togedemaru when it shows up. Wait a second. Doesn't... Wait a second. Doesn't this evolve at level... Oh, I've been waiting for this moment. I've been waiting for this. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Oh. So ready for this. Oh! There's some spicy techniques that can happen now. I need to run some tests because I need to figure out exactly how first impression works. So I'm gonna be running some tests off screen. But basically, I'm just gonna find out, hey, if I baton pass in, does that count as its first turn? I think it does, which means there's some really funny shit I can start doing soon. Where this is gonna be exciting. I am so excited. Anyway, I'm gonna stream tomorrow. I'm probably going to take a little bit, well, I might not stream tomorrow. I might stream in like 2 days. I might have to take a day to like do a little bit of cleanup. Bonus time, as I call it. I won't catch anything new, but I am going to clean up some items that I left behind and see about buying a couple things and maybe figuring out what my next move's going to be for like, for example, a fossil Pokemon, but ooh, we got stuff to do. So, anyway, thanks for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Enjoy the rest of your day, night, evening, what have you. And we're going to raid a fellow who's also been doing a Nuzlocke. He's not currently doing a Nuzlocke. He's basically doing a real-life Nuzlocke, which is a Canadian life simulator called The Long Dark. But go say hi, and we'll see you next time. Bye.